Hello sports fans, welcome to Super Sports Central. Today we have my Week 8 USFL predictions. So last week I had a perfect record of 4-0, which brings my overall season record to 20-8. So starting off this week, we have the game on Friday or tomorrow. We have the Generals against the Mullers. So the Mullers are 1-6, while the Generals are 6-1. The Generals have a chance to clinch the North Division this week with a win and a Stars loss to the Panthers. The Generals are likely getting quarterback DeAndre Johnson back from injury, as he was transferred to the active roster and is listed as probable on the injury report. He missed the previous game with an ankle injury. So that's going to be a big boost for the Generals and their offense because Johnson's been improving through the air. He's also a really good runner. They like to use him in the run game a lot because he's one of the better running quarterbacks in the USFL. So the Maulers, they don't really have a good run defense. Their overall team isn't great. I would like to see Vadley play the entire game, and especially not have him get pulled at the end, especially when he's good at coming back, which made no sense. For the Maulers, I'd like to see better play calling. And the Generals, they're going to keep running the ball as they're the best rushing team in the league. They've also got a really good defense, top scoring defense in the USFL. For all those reasons, I have the Generals taking this one home 24-10. Moving on to the next game, we have the game on Saturday, and that is the Stallions against the Breakers. So this is the game we will be doing a live watch party for. The game starts Saturday at 3 Eastern. So our live watch party or live stream will start at 2:50 Eastern time. So I hope to see you guys there, as I have a feeling that'll be a lot of fun, as I think this game will be really close and entertaining. So if the Stallions are going to lose a regular season game, I think it will be this game. The Stallions can also clinch the division with a win this weekend. I think it'll be a very close game. I considered going Breakers, but I mean, how could you not pick the Stallions? They've been playing super well lately. They haven't lost. They've beaten every single team in the USFL. Close game, rather high scoring. Stallions take this one home 30-26. Moving on to Sunday's games, we have the Panthers taking on the Stars. The Stars have scored 35 points in back-to-back games, so their offense is starting to get on a roll. Their defense hasn't been great, but the Panthers' offense hasn't been amazing either. They were able to score last week a good amount, and that was under Josh Love, who was the leader of their offense, playing quarterback for the first time. So the Panthers are improving. They played one of their better games last week to send the game to overtime, but I still have the Stars getting the win here, winning by a score of 27-23. And the final game of Week 8, we have the Gamblers against the Bandits. The Gamblers plays quarterback Clayton Thorson on the inactive roster, so he is out this weekend, which is obviously not what you want to see if you're a Gamblers fan, or just really any fan. You never want to see anyone get injured. But specifically for the Gamblers, Thorson hasn't been horrible, but he hasn't been great. The Gamblers are not that great of a team. They have potential. The Bandits need a win right here, especially if the Breakers are going to lose to the Stallions. Then they can cut that gap to one game, and for the second playoff spot in the South Division. But I do have the Bandits winning, so I do think that gap will get cut to one game. So I have the Bandits taking this one home 24-16. So those are my Week 8 USFL predictions. Let me know in the comments if you agree, disagree, and why. If there's a game you disagree with, let me know what game it is and why you have the other team winning. I do my best to post as often as possible, and I will see you in the next video.